Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Sarah Jane Mayberry, and I am your local artist. Thank you so much for being here. What we're going to do today is a Mardi Gras mask rock painting. It is Tuesday, so on Tuesdays, because it's Fat Tuesday, what we do on Fat Tuesdays, on Tuesdays, is we paint rocks. So, because it's Fat Tuesday, we're going to do a Mardi Gras mask on a rock using acrylic markers. Hey, Barb Colors, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, I'm so glad to see another colleague of mine. Go ahead and drop in the chat a little bit about your thing and let us know a little bit about you. So what we do here is we do a painting every single day. What you can do is you can win if you're here the longest and most active in the chat. You can earn a chance for a 5x7 art print and an 8x10 art mat. So you can actually win one of these. If you don't want to purchase one, I know sometimes it's hard to do. And right now, they're not able to be purchased. I am setting up my website and getting my stuff on that kind of end done. So until it is able and fixed on my end, the only way you guys can get my art is by winning it. So make sure that we put one name in a night. And we only do that. I think we have like 70 names per drawing. So it's a pretty low number. You got a pretty good chance of winning. So we are on YouTube. We do full tutorials on there. Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Discord, Instagram, Threads, RedNote, Lemonade, RedNote, and Favorited. So we always are here from 8 to 10. 7 days a week on TikTok, and we do a painting tutorial. We do a painting from beginning to end. It's usually a professional painting. And then usually 5 nights a week, we do the after party on Favorited. Oh, hey, Mina Sukar. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. But thank you for coming in. So if you want to, there you can win my art. But that's the only way you can get to my art right now. There will be a website open, and you will be able to win buy prints eventually. But as of right now, it's just here on TikTok. This is the only place that you can actually get a chance to win it. So tell your friends, make sure you're sharing out the lives, make sure you're liking the lives, and making sure you're being active in the chat, guys. Alright, so I'm actually going to start the tutorial early. The reason being is I'm afraid we're going to run out of time. So let's go ahead and switch over to our rock. So this is going to show you our autism rock that we did the other day. This was inspired by Georgia Peach. She is a follower of us on here. She said, hey, I'm an autism mom. I think you should do an autism rock. So that's what we did the other day. And this is our new rock, what we're going to work with tonight. And we're going to do our Mardi Gras rock. The reference photo is from Julie Bowden. Thank you, Julie. Alright, so we're actually going to do it like this. Because I'm going to have the mask part here and then the little stick right here. So, we're going to start off with doing the mask part. Alright. So I started a little bit early, guys. Like I said, I was worried that we were not gonna have the stuff for the mask. So let's do, oops. So I'm just doing the eyes. And the reference photo, that's for our mask. And then let's do the, alright, we're just doing the decorations for the mask. Alright, so we've got our mask part and we've got the outline done for it. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Drop in the chat a little bit about you and a little bit about what you do. And I'll read it off so you guys can get a little bit more, exposure, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to do the year 2025 and then my initials, SJM. All right. So I'm going to use this part and do a feather. And we're going to do different color feathers on the hat. And that's all I'm doing is I'm making the little feathers on the hat. So this is actually, reference photo was from Julie Bowden. I don't normally put the reference photos on there of people that I use of the rocks. I guess I probably maybe I should if I have the room for it. I don't know, maybe that's a possibility. And I'm just doing the rocks. So I like this a lot, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I have my artist pen. Oh, hey! Angie says, hey, friend. Hey, Angie. Angie does lives. Angie, if you want to drop a little bit in the chat about your lives, I'll read it. Give you a little bit more exposure. How are you, friend? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing a Mardi Gras Rock. Oh, you just sent a gift. Thank you. That's super cool. So I'm just doing the mask real quick on the rock. So we always do a rock on Sundays and on Tuesdays because I have church and or Bible study. All right. And then let's go ahead and get this part of the rock. Now, I used my artist pen on this. I do not suggest it, guys. Like, at all. The reason being is it ended up messing up the tip of my marker. Here, let me show you. See the tip of the marker now? It's kind of... Hey, J-Mac came in. Hey, J-Mac. J-Mac's a friend of mine from church. How are you, J-Mac? Alright, let's add a little bit more blue, pink. I don't know if I like that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Alright, I kind of like that. I don't know. Oh, Georgia Peach is in the building and sent a heart me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, ladies. Thank you. I'm just drawing on a rock, guys. That's all. So we're doing our Mardi Gras Rock. And it's going to be our 25. I'm going to put my initials on it because I made it. Alright, let me flip it over. George Peach is going to lay Marcus down. Be right back. Okay, hon. Glad you stopped in for when you did. While you did. Alright, guys. You guys can drop it in the chat a little bit about how you're doing and a little bit about your week. Anything you'd like to share with us. I'm just laying down a little bit of color. We're gonna do the back of it we're gonna put the back of it. We're gonna put the Facebook group that I'm gonna post these rocks at. That hopefully people go and look for these rocks. That's the thought process. See how it's bent. See how my thing's bent. Yeah, see how it's bent. I'm not very happy about that. Okay, so we already did our Mardi Gras rock. This is awesome. Alright, guys, so I did streaming for an hour early this morning with my coffee on Favorited. And today I did a real short tutorial on a rock. I got started early because I was kind of worried about us not being able to finish on time and me be late for Bible study. But we weren't. So, alright, we've got our name of the Facebook group that we're going to post it on. And we have our masks, guys. This is what we did for today. As always, Sunday and Tuesdays, we do rocks. Those are our short days. I really appreciate everybody for coming out. Susan Thomas says, awesome. Alright, guys. So that's all we're going to do for today. Let me switch it around. So you'll see us here. I'm not expected to be on Favorited tonight. I'm only going to be on Favorited 5 nights a week now. But tonight I have Bible study, so I'm going to go take care of that. Thank you guys so much for coming on out here. I really appreciate it. I'll be seeing you guys. I'm getting my website ready, so hopefully you guys can look forward to that. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.